How's it going, everybody? Alton the Wise Man today, coming at you with some more metal detecting. So, what we're going to be doing today, it's over in Brazelton, and we got two properties that we're going to be going to, I think, if we can make it to you. You can see it's kind of overcast, so we're hoping it won't rain, but that means it's really cool out, so that's really good. And it's not too humid right now, so it's really good. So, hope you guys enjoy it, and... Alright, so we're at the first property here, and as you can see, it's kind of grown up, especially right out there. So we got these two big trees that we're gonna be doing. So I'm just kind of walking around in here, and I found this, just a little piece of pottery, probably from, I don't know, you guys may know, I would say mid-19, maybe 1950, maybe probably older than that, I can't tell, but it's just a shard, nothing good. So alright, so we've been kind of just going around these trees for a little bit and just getting iron and stuff like that. How long have we been here? Like 10 minutes, and we've already found a bunch of stuff. I'm just going through here with the pro pointer, just on the ground around this tree. And what is that? I don't know. But we found these little spikes. I've found just bits of them, about that much of one, just kind of cut off. But I found this one, and I just thought that was kind of interesting because, you know, most of the time you find them like this big. You know, this pretty big size, but that's just a little bitty one. So I guess there could have been just a little railroad going through here, maybe just to haul stuff from the town and all that. So I just thought that was pretty neat. So let's see. Yeah, we've only been here for 10 minutes, and we're already finding bunches of stuff. So we'll see if we can find anything good.
My mom just said.
All right, so I was walking along here, and we're going up to these big trees right here because it looks like there was a house. And my mom, she was going to go run and get the car, and I was just going to walk on up there. And right when we started walking, she said, "Watch for wells." And about that time, I was using my shovel just to feel in front of me just for snakes and whatnot. And look at that. That is deep. And then check that out right there. There's another right there. But as soon as my foot was right there, she said, or it was like right back here, and she said, "Watch for wells." And then my shovel went down in there when I was feeling in front of it. So, man, look, so you gotta watch for that kind of stuff when you're out metal detecting. Because if I went down in there, it would be hard to get out of there. It's really deep down in there. You can't even see the bottom. So yeah, you gotta watch where you're walking. Let's check this one out right here.
You can get a flashlight and look down there.
Yeah, we'll grab a flashlight. Make sure. See, there's a big depression. Well, that may just be a big depression. Or it may have been where it underground cave or something collapsed in or something like that. But yeah, definitely gotta watch for that stuff. So just a little recap. After I had turned off the camera, I shoved my shovel down in there, and it goes all the way that. I'm thinking it may have been an outhouse actually. But my shovel, it's pretty tall. I don't know how tall how many feet, but it's a big long shovel, and it went all the way down in there. So if I would have fell down in there, I probably could have gotten myself out, but I could have broken an ankle or a leg or something like that. So yeah, again, if you're ever out hunting alone or something, I guess it would always be good to just really watch out to where you're walking and carry your cell phone with you, just in case something did happen. So I'm over here digging right beside it. It's right there. And just a piece of metal, you know, nothing good. We're finding a lot of this today. But I found this. I haven't really uncovered it. I've uncovered a little piece. But I had a little, there was a little bit better piece a second ago. Oh, here it is. Can you guys see that? Let's see if it'll focus. Alright. It's not focusing too good. But oh, there you go. But see, that's gold color right there. So I don't know if that's like actual gold paint or what. There you go. You can see it. It's just like a little pretty design. You can see it a little bit there. It's kind of like little sparkles, but here it was like, you know, kind of just a little design, so I thought that was pretty neat. See if we can find anything else. Alright, nothing really else in here, but I thought that was just kind of neat. There you go. Alright. Alright, so we're just walking up to this next place. It looks like there was a house up here. We just come from right down there. But we just drove because we didn't want to walk all the way back because it's kind of heating up. But look at this, guys. We're just walking up here, and then there's these pottery. It's everywhere right in here. In fact, let's check this piece out. I know somebody's going to scream at me for not wearing gloves, but hold up. There you go. Just pop that out. Alright, so pretty cool. I just kind of like that because it shows that there was definitely something here. So let's walk on it. So I just wanted to point out one thing really fast. So that's where we walked up, you know, it's just, so this is, this is where the house was supposed to be. And one way that you can tell that somebody pointed out to me is, well, first of all, you can see all this glass, you know, just, here's a brick, just all this glass right in here. But that's just a little small thing. But the main thing that somebody pointed out to me, that my mom pointed out to me, she just wanted me to mention her, this plant right here, I'm not sure what it is, but it's not a native plant to Georgia. And so that means that somebody planted it here to make their house look pretty. And you know, you can see by now it's just kind of gone wild and just done its own thing. But back when there was a house here, they planted it here. So that means that there was a house here. And just all the pottery and all the glass and all that, that definitely means that there was something here. So I'm just wanting to point that out real quick. And we're just going to go around here real quick and see what we can find. So I don't know if you knew this or not, but the newest fashion in fashionable items is this. You know, you gotta hang it around your neck. You know, I mean, that's just the cool thing to do now. So if you don't have one of these, then you're nobody, man. So I don't know, you gotta get one of these. You gotta hang it around your neck, or else you're not cool. Yeah, she's over there doing some stuff. So we're gonna walk up there to that hedge right there and see what we can find. Alright, so we just did a little bit of walking, looking for stuff up in here. We didn't really find anything over there. We were over there for quite a bit. We didn't find anything, but what the plan is, they're gonna grade this pretty soon, like just totally wipe it out, flatten it. So we're just gonna come back through then, and so hopefully that'll stir some stuff up, and we can find some better stuff, just kind of surface finds, and then we'll probably bring the detector. But what we're going to do now, we're going to get onto a house right down there, and the house is actually still there, and then behind that there's an old barn. And I don't know if you can get into the barn. I've never been to the place. So I guess we're going to have to find out. So let's go see. So we're at the next property, and we're not sure if it was a house or a store, but if it was a house, it was really ugly. So I'm thinking it was a store. It's all boarded up, so we're not going to be going in there, but I just want to show you guys this real fast. See that snake right there? So that's just his tail right there, and that's just a king snake. So if I did pick him up, I mean, I could get bit, but it wouldn't have any effect on me. I mean, it would hurt, but no venom or anything. It wouldn't hurt me. But that very well could have been a copperhead or something like that. So especially when you're down south or anywhere pretty much in America, you gotta really watch out for stuff like that. But I mean, we're wearing good boots and all that, and jeans, but still it could probably get through there. But I just want to show you guys that real quick. But if you do see these around your house, unless they're bothering you, like bothering chickens or something, I'd leave them, because this is the kind of snake that will eat other venomous snakes. So I would definitely keep those around. And I see a lot of people killing those, like, oh, you know, I kill a snake. Well, I mean, it's not smart, because they're the ones keeping the poisonous snakes out, or venomous, or whatever it is. There he goes. So if you see them, I'd just let them be. So we're gonna go on and see what we can find, other than him.
There might be a...
Alright guys, so there's actually 2 barns on this property. Here's one of them. And we're gonna come back here in the fall and probably go back in there, because you can see how just how grown up it is. But I just want to show you guys this real quick. We're doing a lot of stuff today, aren't we? Anyway, there's all these bottles and stuff, like so many, just water bottles and stuff. And then there's a blanket there and a bucket there, so I'm thinking that somebody lived here at one point, because just of how much stuff there is. Like, there's so much water, and this is modern stuff. And just this blanket here, and just all that stuff. So yeah, I'm thinking somebody lived here not too long ago, maybe a couple years ago, because it's kind of degraded and all that. So we're gonna walk up to this next barn and see if we can get in there, and if not, we're just gonna detect around the house. And there's a pretty big field with this, so I'm pretty excited to detect that. So let's go see. Alright, so it's a little while later, and we went and hunted out in that field a little bit, and didn't find anything. This wasn't actually the best site. I mean, it was really cool to walk around and see all 3 of these barns. There's actually 3 of them, and but we couldn't go in them because it's just all grown up. So hopefully in the fall we'll be able to come back. But we didn't really find anything interesting, so I didn't film a lot. But yeah, hopefully that we're going to be able to find some nice Civil War sites one day, because we are near Atlanta, so I mean, a lot of big stuff happened. So hopefully we'll be able to find some good stuff in the future, and we will be coming back here in the fall when all the leaves fall and all that, and a little cooler. Hopefully we'll be able to start doing some water hunting stuff pretty soon. We got a guy, and we'll be doing him pretty soon, doing his property real quick. And so yeah, we'll go show you what we found, and okay. Alright guys, we're back at the house. Had a okay day metal detecting today. I haven't been in a while, so it was good to get back out. It was good to get out of the house and all that. So let's just go through what we found. Big piece of iron, another big piece of iron. That's off of a little squeeze tube, you see? That's where like the cap would go, and then the rest would be down here, and you squeeze it, and like probably grease or something. Nail. I don't know what this is. It's a more metallic. It's more metallic, you can see. And I thought lead, but I mean it's heavy, but it's not lead heavy, you know what I mean? So that's, you know, junk. This is pretty cool. This was a surface find. See the little design on it? I thought that was pretty neat. That's pretty cool. This one, same thing, kind of. You can barely see it. Chunk of iron. That was the first find today. Big chunk of iron. More railroad spikes without their heads. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. I think somebody just went through there and dumped all their iron trash and all that. There's the top to a one of these. Well, that smaller one. Wherever it is. Junk. Just kind of eroded. Mason jar lid. I wish it still had the big glass round in the back, because those are really cool to find when you can find the round and all that, because those are just cool to have. Big nail, can. I don't know what that is. Cap, some pottery, more big hunks of iron, nails. This was pretty cool. I think it's copper. It may be a part to a big clock or something, but I'm not sure. That was pretty cool. We got that at the second place. That's pretty neat. Probably my favorite thing today is this. You may be thinking, that's kind of junk. Well, I like it. I'll probably put it in some vinegar. And I'm wanting to get into electrolysis to save some of my older stuff. I mean, this was the coolest find of the day, I think. Just because of its size, like, a regular railroad spike, it's pretty big. It would probably be my whole hand. This one's only about half. And I found railroad spikes in it all my life. And just that's the thing that I would always do, just pick them up and, take them home. So it's pretty cool to have a little bitty one. I think that's pretty cool. If it's not a railroad spike, I'd appreciate it if you could tell me. Maybe it's a big nail or something, but I'm thinking it's railroad spike, just a little bitty one. So, yeah, I had a pretty good day. It was, like I said, good to get out of the house. And, yeah, I think we're going to start getting into some water hunts just because it's so hot. And, that's going to be really fun because I've never done that before. And, I can't wait to do it with you guys. So, hope you enjoyed the video. And remember, let's try and get to 150 so I can, let's just try and get to 150 by the end of 2014. Let's do it, guys. I think that's an obtainable goal that we can reach. So, let's do it, guys. And, I think that's all we have. Yeah, so keep digging. We'll see you later.